Hi, I'm Brett Klick, a certified health coach and youth performance specialist. Today, you're going to see me working with a variety of ages of youth, not only to help improve their athletic performance, but to get them to enjoy exercise for life. All right, everybody, come on in. Time for the workout. Who wants to get a little bit faster today?
Me.
Who wants to get a little bit stronger today?
Me.
Who wants to have a little bit of fun today?
Me.
All right, so are you guys ready to have a little bit of fun today?
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you guys ready to have a little bit of fun today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit better. I like that. Okay, now we're going to start with a little name game because we got to know who we're working with here. So we're going to go around the circle and we're going to say your name.
Mackenzie, Emily, Kylie, Patrick, Luke, Joseph.
And I'm Coach Brett. So what's my name?
Brett.
What's her name?
Emily.
What's his name?
Patrick.
What's her name?
Carly.
What's his name?
Luke.
What's her name?
Mackenzie.
What's his name?
Joseph.
All right, good. Now, with your new team, because we're a team here, you got 20 seconds to give me 30 high fives. Ready? And go. And it's got to be somebody different every single time. Well, when you're working with young kids, and anybody that's worked with young kids, when they're really young, everybody plays together. Once they hit a certain age, all of a sudden they start to get the cliques. There's the boys and the girls, and they're not very comfortable. And if you can facilitate them being comfortable when they come into a situation, it's going to make that hour more comfortable for them. They're going to enjoy it more. They're not going to feel alienated. And so that's why I always start with some sort of name game, and I have all kinds of different creative things just to break down those barriers so they know each other's names. They don't call each other, oh, hey, boy in the black shirt or boy in the blue shirt. They know each other's names, and I want them interacting, and one of the most powerful ways to interact is actually in touch. And that's why we do the high fives to start. And it just really opens the floodgates for the kids' positive energy to go into the situation, and that creates an unmatched environment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice job. So now we know each other. We're having fun again. What's her name?
Emily.
What's his name?
Luke.
What's her name?
Carly.
What's my name?
Brett.
Very good. All right, now we're going to get our bodies warmed up because we're going to do a little bit of exercise. So I want you to start. You guys know how to play Simon Says?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to throw some little loops and turns and see you guys keep up. So let's start with a little bit. So everybody go down and do a push-up. I didn't even say Simon Says to start the game. Oh my goodness, I already got you. I'm so good. Now let's start. Simon Says, we got jumping jacks. And go. That's it. Now reach up nice and tall. Now Simon Says turn around in a circle while you're doing your jumping jacks. Simon Says turn around the other way while you're doing your jumping jacks. Simon Says touch the floor. Okay, everybody stand up. Simon didn't say. Now, everybody, Simon Says touch the floor. Simon Says go around and give 2 compliments to somebody. Ready? And go. That's it. Good. Now come on back in. Simon Says touch your left foot with your right hand. Hold it there. Simon Says hold it there. And switch. Simon didn't say. All right, hold it there. Simon Says hold it there. And come on down. Good job. Dynamic warm-ups are what everyone should be doing at this point before you do any sort of athletic activity, any sort of dynamic activity. Back in the old days, we'd sit around and stretch. And stretching before activity is not horrible, but a lot of the current research points to the fact that we can actually prevent more injury, and we can improve performance by doing a warm-up that includes movement similar to what you're going to be doing on the field. It follows the line of logic that why would I sit around to warm up to go out and run? So before activity, we're getting our kids moving, whether they're young or old, as opposed to just sitting around. And we've seen, and also with the young kids, when they come in, you got to realize there's a difference between sitting in the classroom all day and then getting them to move. It's just as much as a mental shift into being ready to work as it is a physical shift. What I want you to do is you got to kind of put on your thinking caps and a little bit of imagination. Go one step behind me. Let's get into our spaceship. So here's what we got. When I say hyperspace, we're going to go into hyperspace just like this. When I say break, I'm going to break, and we come up just like that. If I say roll, we're going to roll through the asteroid field just like that. And if I say roll the other way, we're going to roll through the asteroid field just like that. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me start up the spaceship. Here we go. Ready? And we're taking off in hyperspace. And stop. And hyperspace. And stop. Asteroid field time. And we're ready. And roll that way. And stop. Uh-oh, another asteroid field. And roll that way. And stop. Very good. Okay. Now, we just found the planet Stinky. So everybody come on up. Now, we got to get out of the spaceship. So everybody up and over. Step out of the spaceship. Now, stay down low. Word is, there's some mean aliens here, and they don't want us here, all right? So, one thing you'll notice about this planet is there's no gravity. You notice that? You feel that? You see how your arms float around? Now, I want you, what would it look like when we run with no gravity on this planet? Let's go for a little run. Let's go for a little run. That's it, good. There's no gravity, so we're light. Keep going. And stop, good job. Okay, now, you guys can see right up here, that big old cliff we're gonna have to climb. All right, you can see that big old cliff we're gonna have to climb. So everybody, put your right leg up in the air. Put your left hand up in the air. And let's climb. And switch, climb. 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 And climb. Now everybody down. This is where it gets really hard. This is where we really have to climb. Everybody cling onto the cliffside. Nobody fall off. And I want you to climb. And climb. And climb. And uh-oh, back up. There's a snod bird up there. Back up. All right. Shh. And we can climb again. You gotta keep it down. And climb and up over the top of the cliff. All right, good. Let's go and stand up. Okay, now let's look out. You see anything out there? Okay, there's a big snod bird over there. Okay, now come on down because we're gonna jump off the cliff. On 3, we're gonna jump off the cliff and fly with no gravity. And fly. And we go. Okay, now because we can fly, we can do some pretty cool tricks. So when I say barrel roll, we're gonna roll that way. Here we go. And barrel roll. And flying. Get your arms off the ground.
Kids don't get to use their imagination the way they used to. Kids used to have to play in the backyard and make up games. If they're playing video games, they're not making up imaginary games. Kids love that. That's part of the creative process. So when we can facilitate that, the kids have a great time. And again, the kids are out there moving. They don't even know they're exercising.
All right, good. Now we're back down on the ground. Does it feel good to be back on the ground? Yeah, I think so. So now the aliens saw us when we're up there. They're not too happy we're here. So we're gonna have to kind of get out of here undetected. So everybody get down low. Get down low. And stay nice and low. We're gonna walk. Stay undetected. Nice and low. Good. Now back in our ship. And have a seat. Good. Put on your space seat belt. That's a double one. All right, here we go. You ready for hyperspace? Ready? And hyperspace. And break. Hyperspace. And break. And hyperspace. And break. Roll asteroid field this way. And asteroid field this way. And hyperspace. And break. And we're back on Earth. Now, we're going to get a little more warming up to get your feet moving so we can play some games, so we can have some fun. We're going to start by shuffling. So we're going to shuffle in a circle this way. And when I say switch, we got to shuffle and switch the other way. Now, here's the trick. You can't touch each other, which means that if I say switch, you got to switch really quick so you don't smash into each other. This is like the opposite of bumper cars. Here we go. We're going to start going this way, shuffling. Ready? And go. That's it. Good. Shuffle, shuffle. And switch. Oh, there you go. Good. And switch. And stop. Nice work. No one was hitting anybody out like that. Excellent, excellent. Now we're going to karaoke. You guys know how to karaoke? Okay, so it's going to be here, just like this. Karaoke in a circle. Let's come this way just a little bit. Now remember, we're not going to do what? Exactly. Very good. Moving this way first. Ready, go. Karaoke. This way, this way. There you go. Good. Karaoke. Switch. There you go. Good. Switch. Nice job. Switch. And stop. Nice job. Now, because you guys are getting so good, I'm going to step it up a notch. We're going to step it up a notch. We're going to skip. And so you're going to skip. And when I say switch, you got to turn around and skip the other way. Ready? And go. That's it. And switch. and switch. And switch. And stop. Good work. Okay, now the hardest out of all of them. Come towards me again. We're running. We're running, but we're not running full speed. You're running fast, but not full speed. When I say switch, you got to stop and turn direction. Just like when we play soccer, who plays soccer? Just like when we play basketball, who's played basketball? Just like when we play football, who's played football? Just like when we play softball, who plays softball? Okay, so we have to switch directions. Who plays baseball? Nice. Okay, here we go. So running that way. Ready, and go.
The agility and coordination, what it does is we get their brain talking to their body. If I have them do a task where I want them to do a lot with their feet, and then you notice we did stuff with our feet and we did stuff with our hands. We mixed it up. That way we improve all the essential youth performance components of spatial awareness, body awareness, movement adequacy, all these things that are so essential for developing not just an athlete, but an exerciser for life.
Now with your partner, we're gonna play tag. But the rules with this tag are, 1, you're both it, and for 2, you can't really move. So if me and Emily are partners and we're trying to tag each other, she's trying to tag me, and that's all we can move. I can't run around the room, I can't do anything crazy. Okay, so step up to your partner. Ready, and go. Very good, try to tag, that's it. You can move your feet a little bit. You can move your feet a little bit. That's it, keep going, good. And stop, good job. We're gonna switch partners one more time. Ready, partner tag, go. Try to tag your partner, there you go. Nice job. Very good. Move, that's it, tag, and stop. Good work with your partner. Now let's switch partners one more time. Now here's so you're gonna be here. Now this side, you're gonna be the leaders. This side, you're gonna be the mirror of them. So if Mackenzie is trying to mirror what I do, and I'm the leader, I might go like this, I might go like this, I might go like this, I might go like this. I might do anything. I'm gonna grade you on how creative you can be, okay? So let's see how crazy you can make it. So if you're on this side, you're gonna start as the leader. Okay, this side, you try to stay with them. Here we go, ready, go. That's it, very good. Try to do exactly what they do. That's it, good, that's it, do exactly what they do. Get up, that's it. And stop, very good, guys. Okay, now, this side was good leaders. That was good leadership, I like that, very good. This side, let's see how good leaders you can be. Now that was pretty creative, that was fun, I liked it. I think you guys might be able to take it to the next level. You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This side is the leaders. Ready, and go. Yeah, oh, these guys are good. Good, see if you can keep up with them. There you go, keep it up. And time, very good, very good. But now we gotta see if you know how to, in sports, be able to dodge around and be able to move around without running into people. So we got a little something called the airplane gang. So everybody, stick your arms out to the side like that, like an airplane. Now we're gonna stay like this the whole time. Is this okay?
No.
What happens if an airplane goes like this? What does it do?
Crash.
Just like that. All right, so we're gonna stay out just like this. We're not gonna bring our arms down. We're gonna stay out just like that. Here's your goal. You're gonna try to get all the way across the square without hitting anybody, but you gotta keep your wings out. Let's go across. You might have to turn, you might have to duck, whatever it takes to keep going. Here we go. Ready, and go. Keep those arms out. Keep those arms out. There you go. Move it around. Try to make it all the way across. Who's brave? Well, there you go. And stop. Very good, very good. Now we're gonna try that one more time. That was very good. But remember, we can't go like this. We can't have a broken wing because we'd crash. Who here's been on an airplane? I think everybody's been on an airplane. Very good. So you don't want that airplane to be like this because you'd start spinning and no one wants to be on a spinning airplane. If you had a glass of orange juice, it would spill all over you. Here we go. Arms out, ready, and go. That's it, keep those arms out. There you go, good job. And time, very good. I saw some ducking, I saw some weaving, I saw some jumping. You guys are ready to be all-stars. I like that a lot. We're gonna work on our strength and we're gonna work on moving our whole bodies a little bit. So what I want you to do is, Emily, let's come down into a push-up position. Go down like you're gonna do a push-up. So Patrick, what you're gonna do is you're gonna crawl underneath her. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna run over her legs. Now you get down into a push-up position and she's gonna do that for you. There you go, good, 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 good. And then run over her legs. Here we go. So everybody get with your partner. Watch out for each other. And go. That's it, good. Under and then run over. Good, use those arms, up and over. Good job. Good, Luke. Keep going under and over. Good, jump over. That's it, and come on down. And time, nice job. In the partner over-under drill, the first partner is gonna be on the ground in a push-up position. The other partner is gonna start standing up. They're gonna crawl underneath their partner in that push-up position, stand up, and then hop on over their feet. Then the partners are gonna switch. One more time through. Here we go, going down, push-up, and go. Oh. And crawl up and over. Very good. Step those feet over. There you go. Keep it up, and step up over. You guys look good. Nice. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Nice job, guys. All right, now take a breather for a second. But every single day, we got to make sure that we're exercising. All right, now step up again. We got a little red light, green light, but this is red light, green light 2013. This isn't the old school red light, green light. Here's how it works. When I say green light, you come at me. If I say red light, you stop. But when you stop, you got to close your eyes and turn around 3 times. And when I say green light again, you got to find me and try to get to me. Okay? So you can open your eyes when I say green light. Okay? So first, everybody in your left foot, you're going to hop at me. Okay? So you got to hop at me. So close your eyes and spin around 3 times. Green light, red light. Close your eyes, spin around 3 times. Eyes closed. Green light, red light. And stop. Good job. So that was our warm-up round. Now this round, we're gonna crawl. You gotta be on the ground. So you gotta be here just like that. Yep. And when I say red light, you don't have to spin around in a circle, but you still got to close your eyes. Okay? And if I switch, you have to crawl backwards. So this is forward, that's backwards. Here we go. Close your eyes. So ready? Green light. Red light. Eyes closed. Green light. Red light. Perfect, perfect. Good job. So stand backwards, eyes closed. Green light, red light. Eyes closed, and green light, red light. Good job. All right, stand up, shake it out. Shake those arms out a little bit. Okay, now it's time to have some fun. All right, now it's time to have some fun. So we got, who here likes to be neat? Who has a clean room at home? Not me. Who here might be a little dirty? Their room sometimes gets, you guys are proud of it. Now I'm gonna have you guys are gonna start, you're gonna be the clean ones. You guys are gonna be the dirty ones. This is like your backpack and your school books and all that stuff, your clothes, all that stuff that you have in your room, and their job is to make sure it's nice and orderly and neat. So your job is to make sure the cones stay put up. Your job, being dirty, is what? Knock them down. Okay, now we're not kicking them, we're not punching them, we're just knocking them over just like that. Cleanies, are you ready?
Yeah.
Dirties, are you ready?
Yeah.
And you can't cone guard. Ready, go. And time, nice job, stop. Let's see, we got 1, 2, oh, I think the dirties won this one. The dirties won this one. Okay, now set them back up. We're gonna switch. Now, boys, you got to be clean on this one. I want to see an immaculate room when we're done with this. I want to see it immaculate. It's on, she says. Ready? Go when I say the capital of California. I find that if I throw these little things in, what's the capital of California? I'll throw little simple math problems in there. They enjoy it, they ask for it, but it keeps them on task, even if what we're doing, they're not required to be interactive with each other. Ready? Salem. And Boston. Sacramento. And stop. Hands off. Hands off. 3 are up. It looks like the Dirties won. Nice job. I'll take things that are a little outside of the box of just raw athletic performance measures and get them to add some friendly competition. Also, when I put them one-on-one in things like the partner tag drill, or I'll say on a partner mirror drill where they're mirroring each other, they get, the younger kids they get credit for being the most creative. So I find ways to reward other things other than purely just athletic prowess. And this is great for those kids that struggle with athleticism. And we got a little game called Wind and Rewind. So let's go, you two, there you go. So I want you to get toe to toe with your partner all the way over on this side. All the way over here. Now this side is wind. If you're facing that way, you're rewind. So when I say wind, this side, you're gonna move just like that. When I say rewind, this side moves. Okay? Here we go. Wind.
Oh, what?
And rewind. Wind. Rewind. Wind. Rewind. And stop. Good job. Now that was good. I want to see if we can do it even better. I want to see if you're moving backwards, I want to see if you can just go right with them. Let's see if you can go right with them. So what does that make you have to do? You have to use your eyes, got to use your ears, listen to their feet. So look and see what they do. Here we go. Ready? Wind. Rewind. Wind. Rewind. Wind. Rewind. Wind. Rewind. And stop. Very good. Very good. Now it's time to get a little stronger. Time to get a little stronger. So everybody come on here. We're going to go on another little adventure. Strength and power is an essential part of athleticism, and it's an essential part of just physical development. So strength and power early on is just a matter of coordination. The more coordinated they get, the stronger they get. Now I want to see how good you guys can do if you were lizards in the grass. So we're going to come on down, just like this. Now if I'm a lizard, there's some things that can eat me. Okay, hawks can eat me, probably snakes can eat me. So I don't want to be going around the grass so everybody can see me. I need to stay low in the grass. I also don't want to run into all the other lizards. So we're going to move around the grasslands here. You got to stay away from the hawks, and you got to stay away from the other lizards. Your goal, there's 4 watering holes. There's one over there, one over there, one over there, and one over there. You're trying to get to all 4 watering holes in 20 seconds. Okay? Stay nice and low so the hawks don't see you. Ready? And go. That's it. Stay low. I don't know, the hawks might be able to see you if your booty comes up in the air. And stop. Nice job. Come on up. Go and stand up. Now, who here has ever surfed before? We're going to practice surfing. Okay, we're going to practice surfing. So what I want you to do is we just were in the grass. Now we're out in the ocean. So I want you to lie down on the ground just like this. Boom, just like that. So give it a try. Very good. So I'm going to say paddle, 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 and you're going to paddle, paddle, paddle. When I say up, you're going to pop up before the shark gets you. Here we go. So come on down. Here we go. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle, 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 and up. Oh, no wipeouts. I like it. Come on back down. And paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle, 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 and up. Oh, no shark bites. Back down. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Oh, here's a big one. This is the biggest one of the day. And up. And wipe out. Everybody down. And paddle, paddle, paddle. And up. Very good. Okay, now, good surfing. You guys are good. You're good athletes. I'm making sure you're good at everything outside of just the normal sports. So now, you 3 are going to be a group, and you three are going to be a group. When I say switch, you're going to switch and do what the other group is doing. Does that make sense? So you guys are going to shuffle. But here's the rule. See this little line right here? It kind of makes a line. You're going to shuffle together from one side here all the way to the other side. When you get to the other side, you switch. You guys over here are frogs on a lily pad. So you're going to start on the red, and you have to go from red to red. You're hopping, but you have to touch the ground. So you have to touch the ground, hop, hop. And you can't run into them as they're shuffling back and forth. Ready, go. Good job. Shuffle those feet. Don't run into anybody. Stay on the red. Stay on the red. Good job. Keep going. Hop it. Stay on the red. Whoop. There you go. And switch. And switch. So you guys are over here. Hop from red to red. And you guys are on this line right here. And shuffle that way first. Go. That's it. And switch. Good. Lily pad. Whoop. That's it. Red to red. Uh-oh. Don't hit each other. And switch again. Don't hit each other. Uh-oh. The gray is lava. The gray is lava. And stop. Very good. Very good. So you notice when I work with the kids, my energy's high because I'm excited. I love working with kids. This is what I do for my career. But the other part of that too is you have to realize when you're working with kids or adults or even professional athletes, they're going to be a mirror of your energy, your attitudes. They're going to be a mirror of what you say. If you come in with a bad attitude, they're going to be bad. If you come in excited and you come in full of energy, they're going to be excited and full of energy. So if you want to work with kids, that's something that you want to bring to every single situation so you can create an unmatched environment of intense positivity. That way we have a positive impact on them for life. I want you to get on your own island. So each one of these squares is your own island. All right, so get on your own island. Some classroom management things, realize they're going to run into each other. They don't really have that spatial awareness. So any opportunity you get to define a space. So if you have an opportunity like we do in this workout, we add little squares. I say each one of these squares is your island or this is your field. So that's a great classroom management task. Another one is to incentivize, make it a game as to going to a certain area. All right, you're going to go to area 1. Who can get there the quickest? And area 1's a special place they go and they sit. They think they're playing and competing a game. Actually, they're just following rules and making things easier for you as a coach, and in turn, easier for them to learn. And let's go and have a seat on your booty. Let's go and have a seat on your booty. So this is my island right here. Now we're going to start, just get our abs nice and strong with some crunches. So I want you to put your fingers behind your ears, and we're going to come back, and we're going to give me 10 crunches. Ready, go. Crunch up, make those abs, keep your feet on the ground. Just little crunches, all the way to 10 of them. Keep your feet on the ground and crunch up. Keep your hands back, good. If I say stop, I want you to stop. Hold it there, hold it halfway up. Hold it halfway up, and give me some rocky punches at the sky. And hands behind your head again. And come down, come up. Now give me some rocky punches across your body. How high can you go? That's it, good. And back down. And good. Now everybody just sit up. Now I want you to go from island to island, like a crab. So we're gonna start up just like this. When I say go, we're gonna go from island to island without hitting each other. So if me and Joseph, we're gonna switch islands, but we're gonna try to do it without touching each other. All right? So keep switching islands. We got 20 seconds. Ready, go. There you go. Keep switching islands. Don't run into each other. There you go. Watch out for each other. And time. Very good. So who thinks they got a little bit faster today? Who here thinks they got a little bit stronger today? Me. Now I'm just curious, did anybody have any fun today?
Yeah.
Anybody have any fun today?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do after we exercise?
Stretch.
Very good, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's start just like this. I want you to take your left foot and I want you to roll your ankle, spell your name with your foot. Just like that, nice big capital letters. And I want you to put your foot on the ground, pull your toe up, Now I want you to come down and tie your shoe.
I had tying their shoes during a hamstring stretch be part of the drill. Part of it's practicality. A lot of the kids' shoes are untied. And another part of it is just gives them something to focus on, and that way they actually stay in the stretch other than knocking each other around and doing things that are off task. So it really keeps them on task.
And stand up. Now I want everybody to stand on one foot, just like this, and balance. You go, good. Now put your hand on a partner's shoulder if you need to. And whatever leg's up in the air, we're gonna grab it and pull it up, just like this. With the younger kids, will always finish with flexibility. Their attention spans aren't there where I can do an extended flexibility period for 15 or 20 minutes. And it's a great time to give them homework. As an educator, as anybody who works with kids, you have an opportunity to impact them outside of the time you work with them. And I found this time right before they go home is a time to really give them some knowledge and practices that they're gonna remember the second they go and get in that car with their parents. Now your homework, when you go home tonight, before you go to bed, and I'm gonna check up with your moms and dads, and you know I will, your homework, you have to eat at least 2 different types of vegetables before you go to bed. So I'll finish the workout by giving them homework of eating vegetables. Or in my community, if I see you at the store, I'm gonna make sure that you have some vegetables in the cart. And it's very effective. I'm telling you, when I see the kids that I know at the store, they will run and go put a vegetable in their cart. So if you're working with kids, remember the impact you have on them outside of merely just the time you spend with them. Now we're gonna stretch out your arm. Take your left arm, everybody wave it. I want you to reach it across your body. And I want you to pull it across your body. We're gonna stretch out your shoulders. So after we work out, it's so important that we stretch. That way our muscles don't get hurt. Because when you're hurt, what happens? What do you have to do? You can't play. You can't do the stuff you like to do. Let's go and come across here, stretch the other arm. Now fold your arms, and I want you to hang down just like that. Just let it hang. Make sure we stretch all of our muscles. And I want everybody to go and lie on your back. Go and lie on your back in the ground. And we're gonna have another competition. Close your eyes. Now I'm gonna see who can be the most quiet out of everybody. That means I wouldn't even see your eyelids move. Only thing I should be able to see is your belly move up and down. So close your eyes. I want to see who can be the most quiet. I'm going to come up and don't smile. Don't even move. If you laugh, you're out. You can't make noise. And open your eyes. Good job. Everybody come on up in here. Come in close, come in close, come in close. We start with the PRIDE mantra, and all of the kids that we work with know the PRIDE mantra. It's an acronym, P-R-I-D-E, personal responsibility in daily effort. And when they leave with that idea, we want to teach these kids accountability. We want to teach them that they can take control of their own athletic, school, life destiny. And at a young age, that's a large concept to grasp. So if we can get them thinking about that early on, that, well, if you need cleats at practice, bring cleats to practice. If you want to perform well, you should be taking upon yourself to do certain things. And we really actually get a lot of traction. It's surprising. Kids listen to you even if you think they're not. Well, what does PRIDE stand for?
Personal responsibility and daily effort.
Very good. We're going to break on PRIDE on 3. Great job today. PRIDE on 3. 1, 2, 3. PRIDE! When you're working with younger kids, you have to realize that younger kids have different motivations than older kids. Younger kids are incapable of taking what happens today and linking it to something that's going to happen a couple weeks in the future. So with your younger kids, you want to make sure that the fun right now is the focus. They're only going to get something out of it if they're enjoying it, and they're only going to enjoy it if it's fun. So a key takeaway with working with that group, you saw how the games were compartmentalized. We took skill and put it into games. The kids really didn't even know that they were working. They only knew they were learning a skill because I brought it up. They thought they were playing. And kids now, more than ever, they need to play.